This is the definitive ranking of Earth's mightiest heroes, measured by raw destruction, magical ability, and combat dominance. The Avengers roster expanded massively by late 2025, but only a select few possess the strength to crack a planet or rewrite reality. We are ranking them based on who walks away from the fight when the dust settles, rather than simply who can lift the most weight. From master assassins to cosmic gods, the gap between the bottom and the top is terrifying. Coming in at number 15 is Natasha Romanoff, the Black Widow. She possesses no super soldier serum, no magic, and no armored suit. Yet she stood on the front lines against alien armies and killer robots. Her power comes from the Red Room's brutal training, which turned her into a living weapon capable of outsmarting gods. In the Battle of New York, she hijacked Chitauri technology mid-air, and against Thanos' forces in Wakanda, she held her ground alongside enhanced warriors. She lacks the raw durability of her teammates, but her lethal precision makes her dangerous to anyone who underestimates her. Clint Barton grabs the 14th spot because he turns simple physics into a superpower. He is human like Natasha, yet his accuracy is supernatural. We saw his true value in Age of Ultron when he gave the team a safe harbor, and his run as Ronin in Endgame proved he could dismantle criminal empires single-handedly. He fired an arrow with a USB drive into a moving port from a swinging grapple line. That is not just skill, but perfection. Barton fights enemies with laser cannons using nothing but sticks and string, and he wins. Bucky Barnes takes number 13, bringing super soldier strength and a vibranium arm to the table. By May 2025, Bucky evolved from a brainwashed assassin into the de facto leader of the Thunderbolts, proving his tactical mind matches his physical power. His cybernetic arm can crush Iron Man's armor and catch Captain America's shield without flinching. Bucky has no hesitation about using lethal force when the mission demands it, unlike Steve Rogers. He went toe-to-toe with Black Panther and Spider-Man, and his recent leadership role shows he has finally mastered the soldier within. James Rhodes, or War Machine, is the result of strapping a tank to a fighter jet. Iron Man focuses on versatility, but Rhodey focuses on pure, overwhelming firepower. His suit is packed with enough ordnance to level a city block, including sonic cannons, miniguns, and bunker-busting missiles. In Infinity War, he dropped napalm on hordes of outriders and changed the tide of battle instantly. He does not need to be subtle. When War Machine shows up, he brings the heavy artillery, making him the Avengers' best option for crowd control and absolute destruction. Do not let the jokes fool you. Peter Parker is terrifyingly strong. At number 11, Spider-Man possesses raw physical strength that exceeds almost everyone below him. He caught a 3,000-pound jet bridge with no leverage, held a split ferry together, and stopped a charging Cull Obsidian with one hand. His spidey sense makes him nearly impossible to hit. In No Way Home, he fought Doctor Strange in the mirror dimension and won using geometry. He pulls his punches to avoid killing people, but he would be a lethal threat if he ever stopped holding back. Scott Lang proves size matters at number 10. Shrinking is useful for infiltration, but his ability to grow into Giant Man puts him in the heavyweight class. He punched a Chitauri Leviathan out of the sky with a single swing. In Quantumania, he led a revolution against Kang the Conqueror, a being who destroys timelines for fun. Scott's control over Pym particles allows him to traverse the quantum realm, a dimension where time and space dissolve. He plays the team's comic relief, yet a 65-foot man who can stomp on tanks is no joke. Shuri takes the mantle in the number 9 spot. She engineered her way into the Black Panther title rather than simply inheriting it. By synthesizing a synthetic heart-shaped herb, she gained the enhanced strength and speed of her brother, T'Challa, but combined it with the smartest mind in the world. Her suit in Wakanda Forever features Midnight Angel technology that gives her flight and varied energy attacks. She defeated Namor, a mutant god who rules the oceans, by outthinking him rather than just overpowering him. She is the perfect fusion of tradition and futuristic technology. Vision is a being made of vibranium and powered by the Mind Stone, which alone explains his number 8 ranking. He can manipulate his density to become harder than diamond or ghostly intangible, allowing him to phase through attacks or crush enemies from the inside. His forehead beam slices through towers instantly. He has struggled with identity and logic viruses, but a fully operational vision is nearly indestructible. Even the White Vision version, devoid of the stone but retaining the chassis, remains a top-tier powerhouse capable of prolonged aerial combat against gods. Sam Wilson skyrockets to number 7 after the events of February 2025. Critics claimed a Captain America without super serum could not compete, but Sam silenced them in Brave New World when he faced Red Hulk. Using his vibranium wings to generate extreme torque and his shield to absorb gamma-level blows, Sam did the impossible by defeating a Hulk in single combat. His power is not just physical, but his ability to analyze flight patterns and weaknesses in real time. He leads the new Avengers because he knows how to win. Bruce Banner, the Hulk, remains a monster of physical force at number 6. For years, he was the undisputed strongest Avenger. He stopped a Chitauri Leviathan with one punch and leaped miles across the desert. The smart Hulk persona trades some savage rage for intellect, yet his durability remains off the charts. He survived using the Infinity Gauntlet, a feat that would kill almost anyone else instantly. He held up the wreckage of the Avengers compound with one arm. You can shoot him, bomb him, or drop him from space. The Hulk just gets angrier. Tony Stark enters the top 5 because his Mark 85 armor turned a man in a suit into a god killer. His nanotechnology allowed him to create shields, blades, and thrusters instantly to adapt to any threat in milliseconds. He was the first to make Thanos bleed on Titan, enduring a moon being thrown at him. Stark's true power was his versatility. He could analyze an enemy's fighting pattern and have his suit execute a perfect countermeasure. His final act of wielding all 6 Infinity Stones proved that his technology had finally caught up to cosmic magic. Carol Danvers is a living battery of cosmic energy. At number 4, Captain Marvel possesses strength that makes other heroes look like they are moving in slow motion. She flies through massive Kree warships like a bullet through paper, destroying them instantly. In Endgame, she took a direct headbutt from Thanos and did not even blink, forcing the Mad Titan to use the Power Stone just to get her off him. She can survive in the vacuum of space and absorb energy attacks to make herself stronger. Practically no physical weapon in the universe can hurt her. Thor Odinson takes the bronze medal, but the gap between him and the top 2 is slim. He is more than a super soldier. He is a 1,500-year-old god. With Stormbreaker, he summoned the Bifrost and decimated an entire army of Outriders in seconds. He withstood the full force of a neutron star to forge his weapon. Thor combines the physical strength to wrestle the Hulk with magical lightning that can level a city. He decapitated Thanos. He is durability, magic, and warrior skill wrapped in one Asgardian package, and he only gets stronger with age. Stephen Strange earns the runner-up spot because magic breaks the rules of physics entirely. He went one-on-one with a 4-stone Thanos and turned a black hole into butterflies. Strange can manipulate time, trap enemies in the mirror dimension, or duplicate himself into 1,000 copies. His spellcasting is versatile enough to handle any threat, from cosmic entities to multiverse incursions. In Multiverse of Madness, he even used the Darkhold to dreamwalk into his own corpse. Muscles do not matter when your opponent can simply open a portal and drop you into a dimension of endless falling. Topping our list is Wanda Maximoff. She did more than beat the Avengers. She broke them. The Scarlet Witch possesses chaos magic, allowing her to rewrite reality on a whim. In WandaVision, she enslaved an entire town subconsciously. In Multiverse of Madness, she dismantled the Illuminati by killing Captain Carter, Black Bolt, and Mr. Fantastic in seconds without breaking a sweat. She destroyed the Darkhold in every universe simultaneously. Others fight within the laws of nature, but Wanda decides what those laws are. She is the only Avenger who could single-handedly end the world, making her the undisputed most powerful. The hierarchy of power in the Marvel Universe never stays still. New heroes like the Thunderbolts and Young Avengers are rising to challenge these legends as we move further into 2025 and beyond. But for now, the Scarlet Witch stands alone at the summit, as proof that the greatest power is not about how hard you can hit, but how much of reality you can control. Let us know in the comments if you think we ranked someone too low, and subscribe for more detailed analysis.